Well, now it's time for E-Trends, and let me tell you something, guys. I have a special guest joining me for today's conversation, and her single, it is everywhere on social media, and it's definitely a hit single that you guys need to listen to. But before we do that, we want to get to know a little bit more about herself and being a rapper, a female rapper to be specific, in the Kenyan industry, music industry. Let me tell you something, it's not easy, and she's gonna tell us all about that. Thank you so much. Nyabola, how are you doing?
I'm fine, sis.
You want to introduce yourself to our viewers today?
Yes, my name is Nyabola, real name Cynthia Nyabola, and rapper Mombasa.
Hey, yes. Mombasa gang, how you doing? You know, we've been friends for a while, so I'm really excited to have you here.
Thank you. Share
with us your journey. So you tell me, how did you even get into this rap career? When did it start for you? And so far, how has it been?
It's been 3 years. It started 3 years ago, but how it started actually from childhood. I always knew I'm going to be a star.
I love how you just put it like, you just knew you're going to be a star.
Yeah, I just.
But did you think it's going to be through rap, or you thought like elsewhere?
I knew it's going to be through dance because I'm a dancer actually. I started off dancing, so I just knew I belonged to the screens and all that.
You most definitely do, my love. And how is being a female rapper in the Kenyan music industry been for you? Because I know we're in a space, especially in Kenya, where majority of our rappers are, it's male dominated, that industry. So as a female, what's your perspective on that?
It's really good since it's male dominated, so it gives us the chance to shine. We really don't have to intimidate each other when it comes to that part. So when the male shine, they shine. When it's our time, they leave us shine.
It's your time.
That kind of thing, yeah.
And what's been the hardest thing for you, like in general, just being, building your career in the music industry?
I'd say funds. Like starting up, it's not that easy. So funds have been a really big challenge, but through God's grace, we've overcome that, and everything is good right now.
That's amazing. Now, of course, just looking at the rap industry in general in Kenya, like we've Tumesonga, from where we are, we have this amazing rappers coming in. Even Calligraph is doing these major things, bringing in new rappers. Do you think the Kenyan rap industry is ready for women like you?
Definitely. I think it is. It is ready. Maybe not really, because I come with the Swahili version, you know. It's all about Swahili, and it's another kind of rap that is also dancehall.
Yes.
So it's mixed with Swahili. It has a lot of Swahili.
You know, Swahili is like, we want to feel at home. Tutakizima, you know, this American vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
We want to be able to relate to our people.
Yeah, kidogo pia American vibes, but pia Swahili, you know, it's mother language.
100% we'll dance to the club to your music, just because the clubs are closed right now, so we can't.
I wish.
Exactly say that. Where would you say like the rap industry in Kenya is in terms of accommodating women like you? Do you think it's very opening, or it's difficult for someone like you to penetrate?
It's very opening. It's just timing. I guess it's just all about timing. If it's your time, it's your time, but it's so open. There's no blockage at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
You said you've been a rapper for 3 years right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've had your ups and downs. Have been difficult parts. I know financially it can be very difficult being a musician. But what are your most memorable moments the past 3 years throughout your rap career?
I'd say behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, the writing, the composition, the life experiences, I'd say those are tops. Those are my best, and they're not on screen. Yeah, those are my best moments.
And when you're not rapping, when you're not in the studio making music, what are you usually up to?
Just creating. It's all, I run a vlog, you know, that on YouTube, still my YouTube channel. When you go there, you just get everything. So apart from rapping, you get the other content.
And how long have you been vlogging for?
It's been 1.5 years.
Okay. Yeah, that's really nice. It's nice to get a different perspective of seeing like a creative like you, what you're doing. You know, and get to sing the process of your music as well. You have a new single called Jinni. So tell me about that, because I'm excited to see this song.
Yeah, Jinni is my new single. I've been working on it for a very long time, from December last year till I came to release it. And so that is one of my very close to heart music. And it's about a girl that is going through issues, and she feels like she's not appreciated, and she needs to be appreciated. That's why she's crying out.
It's very relatable for women like us. We need to be appreciated.
Yeah, and I did it for girls.
Yes, I love it. I can't wait to go turn up to it. So tell me how was the process throughout making this music video? What was your inspiration to deciding that you're gonna go to the beach, let this guy know?
Actually, on the visuals or on the audio?
Both of them, you can tell me both.
Okay, so first I asked one of my producers, the music, the audio, I asked him like his perspective about me when the first impression. So he said I look like a bad. So I went home and wrote that song. I felt like, oh, damn, I need to cry out on paper. So that's how it came along. And then the video, when I was just sleeping at night, that idea just came like, if it's a genie, definitely I have to associate it with water, so that it's like water spirits, you know, that kind of thing.
I get what you mean.
It's just wild imagination.
That's great. Well, let's take a look at her new single, Jinni, and which already has 2K views on YouTube, and she just premiered it like the other day. So let's take a look at it and see what it's all about.
Jinni ambalo mili meniweka chini. Jinni ambalo mili meniweka chini. They wanna let me down, wanna let me down. All they want is lay me down. They wanna let me down, wanna let me down. All they want is lay me down. Walking on me wanaona gadami. Hawaonagi wifey wanaona babish. Kumbe ndani ni cam chick. I'll maybe me. Napenda kuparty. And because of my life, it's not sinaga bahari. Between men and wow is a dark perception, and I think it's clear now that they want me naked. They're popping bars just to get me faded, and I'm out here thinking that I'm probably wasted. Nahisi kama mimi nimetupiwa dini. Nahisi kama mimi nimetupiwa dini. Dini ambalo mimi meniweka chini. Dini ambalo mimi meniweka chini.
I'm telling you, that single, Nyabola, words, you definitely put 100% in it.
Yes, I did.
You want to give us a little sneak peek? You know me, when you speak Swahili like that, I'm just like, hey, sunifundisha pia mimi.
It's so easy. There's nothing hard. You just flow. Yeah. Okay,
great. That is Nyabola right there, but we're not done. We have some social media conversation we're going to have right after this break. Do not go anywhere. You're watching E-Trend today.
They're popping bars just to get me faded, and I'm out here thinking that I'm probably wasted. Nahisi kama mimi nimetupiwa dini. Nahisi kama mimi nimetupiwa dini. Dini ambalo mimi meniweka chini. Dini ambalo mimi meniweka chini. They wanna let me down, wanna let me down. All they want is lay me down. They wanna let me down, wanna let me down. All they want is lay me down. Walking on me wanaona gadami. Hawaonagi wifey wanaona babish. Kumbe ndani ni cam chick. I'll maybe me. Napenda kuparty. And because of my life, it's not sinaga bahari. Between men and wow is a dark perception, and I think it's clear now that they want me naked. They're popping bars just to get me faded, and I'm out here thinking that I'm